Hey, what's up everyone? Morey Croson here, and today we're going to be going over 10 exercises to help strengthen your feet. We all know that the feet are super important in order to run faster and even be able to decelerate as you're actually landing on the ground. And so being able to get these foot exercises will really increase your speed and your ability to cut, move side to side, decelerate, things like that. So excellent video. Go ahead and like, subscribe if you like the content. It really helps us out, and hope you enjoy the exercises. All right, so the goal of this one is we're just trying to get up onto the big toe as much as we can. We don't need to necessarily bend the knee or anything. We're just going all the way up onto your big toe. Okay, just kind of really focusing on getting that toe all the way down as much as you can in order to really overemphasize extension in the foot. All right, so there's two parts of this. One, we're just gonna go standing towel scrunches. Okay, so we're trying to scrunch up the towel here, trying to keep the toes as straight as we can, and then the progression will just be going onto one leg and achieving the same thing, trying to maintain good balance and feet nice and straight throughout.
Okay, the goal of this exercise is to be working the front foot here, the bent leg, and you're just coming all the way up, all the way back down, nice and controlled for each one of the actual reps. Here we got the foot right underneath the hip. You want to keep everything in a nice straight line. And again, coming all the way up as high as you can, controlling on the way back down. This one we want to get the foot a little bit more behind us, so it's more set up as if we're pushing off when sprinting. And then from there, trying to keep the knee as straight as you can as you come up, and then getting all the way up onto your big toe the best that you can as you're going through. Really trying not to bend that back knee as you're lifting up. Here's similar to the last exercise. I just have my foot down on this one as I'm pushing up off the ground. This one, I got both my heels off the ground as high as I can, really trying to be on my toes the best that I can, trying to keep control as I'm going down, squatting back up. It's just basically a squat. Keep those feet pretty close together here and really keep most of your weight up onto your toes as you're going down and come back up. So this one we're working on foot control and being able to lift up the little toes and then push down the big toes, and then also be able to reverse that and be able to lift up the big toe and keep the little toes down. So just working on the ability to really have good control of all the big toe, or the one big toe, and being able to lift that up and push the little toes down, and then vice versa, being able to lift up the little toes and push the big toes down to the ground. All right, so this one, what you essentially do is you just go into the bottom of a squat, and then you're just working on being able to shift back and forth, just side to side, right, going that way and that way, being able to control through your feet there, and then also be able to almost do like a circle with your hips as your foot's on the ground. So being able to kind of go all the way around here, trying to keep your feet fully on the ground, and then being able to go the other way, right? So just being able to circle all the way back around that way. All right, so just being able to control both those parts of the movement will really help in being able to build up your feet, especially trying to keep your toes fairly down on the ground, heels on the ground as you're going through. Great overall strengthening of the foot exercise.
All right, so what I'm doing here is I'm just gonna go and put my fingers in between each one of my toes here. Okay, and then from this position, I'm just gonna go and I'm just gonna move my foot all the way around. I'm just kind of locking it into place there at the ankle. Okay, and trying to make sure that that ankle joint's not moving too much with my hand. Okay, so I'm locking that in, and I'm just gonna go up and down and just stretch it out side to side. Just go in as many different ways as you can. Just really trying to get into the toes a little bit too. After you move it around for a little bit, really try to sink those fingers all the way in and just really try to spread those toes out and just circling around with that foot. Opening up that foot, open up these front metatarsals, make it so that all moves a little bit better.